So right now it is June 29th, 2024 at 10:50 p.m. And apparently yesterday, June 28th, 2024, and you can see the marks. Can you see that? Where they had, you see that? They had the little EKGs or something on my body. Apparently I was in the hospital yesterday. I think because I took edibles, which, hold on. I took basically all three of these packs, and it has sent me into awareness. I think I've now gained awareness of the fact that we are inside of a time loop. So this all seems very weird and strange right now. But then I kind of know like nothing really matters because none of this is real. It's all a simulation. And for the longest time, I didn't know who I was talking to. And I've made videos about this the last time that I ate edibles. And now I think that I'm leaving messages from the future to myself. But the videos I made a couple days ago, like listen to the videos I made a couple days ago where I was talking about how the future is essentially receiving information as memories from what is now the present, but to my future self, it will look like a memory from the past. But it's my present moment, and I'm present in the present. I'm giving this message, but this present moment is my future already. So all the timelines are colliding, all the timelines are played out. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. I should have worked harder to explain it better. But this whole situation is very strange. But I think I'm making these videos to remind myself of what's happening. I'm watching this Netflix show called Supercell. I don't know. I just randomly seen it for the first time today, or maybe I just noticed it today. But I was like, "Oh, that looks good. Like, let's watch that." And so as I've been watching it, they've been talking about these people that basically have superpowers, and I was taking notes, which is weird because I was taking notes when I was watching The Flash the other day. And it's like that is how the simulation plays out. I don't really know how to explain this, but it's like they take different things, different people. Like there's an AJ in this show. The other day when I went with my therapy group to play an interactive simulation game, there was a girl that I had met the first time. Well, I'm sorry, it's a trans man named AJ. And so this name AJ keeps playing out, and then I recognized AJ from the hospital when I was just in the hospital. So there's different characters that are replaying in different realities that are occurring simultaneously, and my awareness of which reality I am in is changing. I don't know why. But anyway, I was watching this show and I started taking notes because there's characters and they have different superpowers. Taser can disappear and has invisibility. Andre has super strength. Sabrina has telekinesis. Rodney has speed. And then there's Michael, who's kind of like the main character, and he has like the ability to, I think, time travel or shift, jump timelines. And then there's possibly, I fell asleep on a couple episodes, kind of, and there may be a character called Kimmy. I'm not 100% sure what she can do. It's either Kimmy or is it Jasmine, but I know there's a character named Jasmine actually that has the ability to do healing. I don't know if Kimmy is a character or not. I should have paid attention. One of the characters already got taken, and it's crazy because I was watching We Clone Tyrone the other day, and it's that whole like there's a group, right? That specifically happened to be a group of white people who are pretty much watching them and controlling them and basically forcing them into this simulation type deal. I'm not explaining this well. Anyway, I feel like I need to make this video. It sounds crazy, and it's like I have to keep telling myself, like, wow, none of this is real. We do live in a simulation. I don't know how long I've been in here, how long this has been playing out, But I've played out many different scenarios now. I have died multiple times, but there really is no such thing as death. But you can kind of feel the pain around it, and you can definitely feel the hurt and see the hurt in the people around you as they're losing you. But you know, all of that resets, and it's like it didn't even happen. You just skip past that part. So it seems ambitious to say, but I may have some of the superpowers that they have in this show. That sounds crazy to say, but I'm, it's weird too because I was born with jaundice, and then they were talking about jaundice in the show, and now I just really look off topic. I really think that I am understanding the nature of reality. What I can't figure out is how to necessarily control it. What I need more than anything is a time loop buddy, and that's funny because I just changed my bio like literally a few days ago, maybe like a week ago, to say that I was a certified time loop buddy, and now I need one. But I have to show you this bracelet because this is a real medical bracelet from the actual hospital that I was clearly in, but you don't know it, but I never left. Oh my God. And this is what makes me realize a few months ago when I was in the hospital, I had this realization like, what if I never really left the hospital and I just think that I left the hospital? And it turns out it's true. I never did leave. But that was another version, like that was another reality. Oh, but this is evidence that it really happened. So I was in the ambulance and everything, and he was there, and I was on the street, and I ran, and all of that really happened in this reality, but not really, because it's all really just kind of like a dream. We're just in a simulation. So as far as being stuck in a time loop, I don't know if it's bad or good. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's the eerie feeling or the realization that nothing's real. I think that's kind of getting to me. But then that's kind of good because if nothing's real, then you should, in theory, be able to control it and, you know, make it all do what you want to do, right? But I just don't know how to do that. So this is me. I was in the hospital, St. Barnabas, 6/28/24. It says the reason: altered mental status, edible ingestion. I don't know exactly what that proves. Does that just prove that I'm just out of my mind? This is where the time loop buddy comes into play because yes, it looks like, oh, like she just sausage soup, but what I'm trying to tell you is that this is not the first time that this has happened. This keeps repeatedly happening, and it seems like I'm the only person who knows. I think I know there has to be other people who knows. I just have not connected with other people who know. So if you know, you should talk to me. I'll believe you. We have to trust each other. That's the part that's missing, right? Oh, that's like us working together. But this is more. This is more than just, oh, you took this in a, like, no, literally time and space. Literally, the nature of reality is being revealed. And this is not the first time. I don't know how to explain it.